When negative self-talk shows up in intimacy, most people try to fight it, silence it, or push it away. But the breakthrough doesn't come from resisting. It comes from embracing. In this video, you'll learn how to turn your harsh inner voice into a doorway for more intimacy and connection, not just with your partner, but with yourself. Instead of letting self-judgment sabotage your closeness, you will see how every one of those thoughts is actually showing up to serve you if you let it. You know those moments in intimacy where you freeze up, where a voice in your head says, "You're too much, you're not enough. We're going to leave when they see the real you." That voice, the one that sounds like it's protecting you, but is actually killing your ability to connect. It's not the problem. The problem is how you treat it. Most people try to get rid of it, or drown it out, or hide behind confidence. But what if I told you the exact thing you're trying to run from is the very thing that could open your heart like never before? Keep watching, because we're going to flip the entire script on negative self-talk and intimacy. And by the end of this video, you're going to see that voice not as the enemy, but as the key to deeper love, connection, and presence. You're not here by accident. If the title caught your attention, it's because part of you is ready to finally stop letting that inner voice sabotage your connection. I've supported individuals and couples for years through their most vulnerable, real, and intimate breakdowns. And I've seen this one pattern again and again. That voice isn't trying to destroy you. It's asking to be loved. And in the next few minutes, I'll walk you through how to work with that voice in a completely new way. One that doesn't rely on fixing yourself, but on understanding and holding yourself. There's something powerful we'll cover toward the end. A mindset shift that most people miss entirely, and it's the very reason they keep relapsing into self-doubt even after all the inner work. So stick around. This might be the shift you didn't know you needed. Negative self-talk in intimacy usually doesn't show up for the first time in your relationship. It's old. It's often rooted in early moments when love felt unsafe, unpredictable, maybe even unavailable. And when that happens, your brain does something really smart. It creates a voice to help you prepare for rejection before it even happens. If I expect the worst, I won't be caught off guard when it comes. If I hold back, I won't get hurt again. But over time, this voice becomes the script you play on repeat. And even when love is present, intimacy is possible, you can't fully receive it because that old voice is still running the show. Just becoming aware of that pattern is huge. But we're not going to stop there. Most people's instinct is to resist negative self-thoughts, to drown them in affirmations, or bury them under distraction, or try to power through. But here's the truth. What you resist persists. if you've been thinking, I should just get over this, or why am I still feeling this way, you're actually giving more fuel to that pattern. It's like trying to push a beach ball underwater. It only comes back harder. Instead, try the following. Next time a thought arises, I'm not good enough, they're going to lose interest. Pause. Take a breath. And instead of trying to fight it, feel it thoroughly. Where does it live in your body? What does it remind you of? What if for a few moments you just stayed with it like you would with a scared child? That's where healing begins. Not in overpowering it, but in understanding it. Let's make this real. Imagine you're with your partner. Things are going well, but suddenly something small triggers you. You pull back. That voice kicks in again. You always ruin it. You're too much. Now, instead of spiraling or pretending it's not there, try something different. Literally place your hand on your heart or your belly. Say internally, I hear you, I see you. You're trying to keep me safe. Then ask, what do you need from me right now? Sometimes the answer will surprise you. Sometimes it's just, hold me. That's it. Not fix, not change, just hold. The moment you stop rejecting that voice, it softens. It becomes part of your wholeness. Once you've felt and embraced the thought, you can start shifting it, not from force, but from love. Let's say the thought is, I'm too sensitive. Ask, what part of that is actually beautiful? Your sensitivity might mean you're deeply empathic, attuned, caring. So instead of too sensitive, how about I feel deeply, and that's a strength I'm learning to hold? Or if it's I'm not good enough in bed, ask, where did that belief come from? Then, what parts of me already are enough? You're not trying to lie to yourself. You're learning to see the truth that was always there, but blocked by pain. This is where real confidence is born, not from pretending, but from integration. Here's what I want you to leave with. Your negative self-talk is not the enemy. It's an echo of an old you that still wants love. The more you meet it with presence, the more intimacy becomes safe, real, alive. Don't rush this process. Each time that voice shows up, it's another opportunity to practice deeper love for you and for the person you're sharing your life with. So next time you hear you're not enough, try replying with, I see you and I'm still here. That's where the real healing begins, and it's the foundation for a love that lasts. If this resonated with you, feel free to like this video and subscribe, of course, especially if you're on a journey of self-awareness and love. And stick around because there's so much more we'll unpack in future videos.